No one denies that peeking is bad, but what can you do if nowadays everyone carries a camera with them, and besides, they are literally at every corner. But some people forget about it anyway, and people running down the street in a towel and other ridiculous situations in our selection for you today. However, they can also be a great asset for capturing weird and unusual happenings. We are looking at weird things caught on security and CCTV cameras. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button, also subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Let's begin. This truck driver was moving his truck backward. Unfortunately, he pushed a wooden structure behind the truck by chance. The structure then hit a huge glass slab and shattered it into pieces. The Dairy Farm Workers Milk Adulteration Act caught on camera and went viral. We are now secretly watching an employee of a fairly large dairy farm in India. The guy thought that there was no one around, except for him and the buffalo. So, he decided to taste some fresh milk right from the bucket, and then pour the leftovers back. Wait. See what happens next. Not only that, he was also spotted mixing dirty water used for buffaloes in the milk. This guy was doing some repair work. Unfortunately, he stumbled over a piece of wood and fell to the ground. He seemed to be in a lot of pain as he hurt his ankle during his miserable fail. In Russia, a mother pulls her child off a sidewalk in time before a few large pieces of snow fall from the roof of a building. The funny attempt of 4 robbers in Colombia to steal jewelry from a safety glass case. Their escape on a motorcycle was even funnier. A failed attempt of a tractor driver to tow a car that has fallen into a deep ditch. A man was knocked over by an iron gate that was blown open by strong gusts of wind in northern China. There are certain requirements for almost every job. For example, you shouldn't become a delivery guy if you're scared of dogs. See what happens.
No! Get the dog! Get the dog! Get the dog! Get the dog!
A scooter thief probably had a nasty surprise when he tried to steal a woman's cell phone. The thief thought the woman was holding her cell phone in her hands, but she was holding the used tissue with which she blew her nose. This kid was speeding on his bicycle in the neighborhood when he lost control, and this happened to him. This is the bizarre moment CCTV footage shows. A motorcycle sped down a road without anybody on board in central Thailand. A swan flies too low and takes the barrier of a bridge. A man is going to propose to his beloved, and their girlfriend is responsible for filming the moving video. Unfortunately, it will prove to be inferior to the circumstances. The woman's security camera managed to catch her delivery driver stealing food from her takeaway order. Police were unable to sit this one out as, on the M60 motorway in Manchester, a huge sofa fell off a pickup truck in this bizarre clip. The HGV caught up to the pickup, that lost the sofa and angrily flags him over to stop on the hard shoulder. At a gas station, two men try to open the lid of a Lada Niva, but they do not succeed. A third party comes to solve the problem. A group of workers try to load a container on a small ship. Eventually they manage to destroy the cargo, the ship and the crane. Turtles try to keep their balance on a floating trunk, so as not to fall into the water.
Rolling one way, then rolling the other. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Hold on, guys.
A porch pirate slowly backed away after she spotted a security camera on the household in Toronto. This is the moment a British teenager was pulled down a snowy hillside by her excited dog, as the Chaz toboggans down the slope. In February 27, 2019, a man with bags and his girlfriend enter a garment shop and tried to rob the clothes. He entered the store's cloth side and stealing new pants for girlfriend. See what happens next. This is the shocking moment a car's wheel came loose before flying into the road and smashing the glass door of the nearby store. This brown bear walked into a fish processing plant in Russia. Looking at a group of workers, wild animals scared and left immediately, while men just slow to react and disappear before they ran from their workplace. A doorbell camera captured the moment this young boy accidentally smashes a light globe with his basketball. The footage captured in November 2020 shows the kid attempt to balance his basketball on the wall, but he accidentally knocks down a light globe. The motorist puts petrol in his car at a gas station, when 4 robbers arrive at the scene in a van. The man then uses his petrol pistol to defend himself, wetting the thieves with fuel. This move worked very effectively, after the 4 robbers got scared and put him on his feet. The pizza delivery man instantly apologized, after ringing a doorbell, ignoring the homeowner's sign warning them not to. A man had left a sign explaining that ringing the doorbell would wake up his baby. At a gas station, a man uses a gasoline pump to clean the floor. Thank you for watching my video until the last second. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell to watch many more interesting videos. Now goodbye.